I love that lip gloss that matches your shirt. What kind is it?
Watermelon. Strawberry.
Woolsies. You said watermelon.
Strawberry. Strawberry. It's supposed to be like a little lip tint.
It does taste like watermelon. Oh, you've got some all over. You look like Miranda Sings.
Stop. Canceled. Copper, calm down.
We had a full dental operation here
We did.
earlier. I was like laying this way on the couch. Haley got some gloves.
I
She
had
was
not just any gloves, dish gloves.
dish gloves.
The big purple ones.
My husband was being the assistant. He was holding the light.
Yep. Copper, get over here. Come on. You can lay up here. Just lay down, please. Thank you. Bubba.
It turns out I just am,
flossing too hard.
yeah. And I brushed too hard. So,
Yep.
anywho. We're the Girly Pops. I'm Rachel.
And I'm Haley.
And today we're talking about how all the times that we got in trouble in school.
Yeah. Some of us. Ow! Don't nibble on me.
Oh, that was cute.
Ow!
Oh, he just wants attention.
Gave you attention. What is this?
This is called.
This is the Rachel and Copper show.
Yeah, this is Copper putting his nose in my crotch. Is what that was.
Hey, let's use our listening ears, please.
I love you, gentle parenting your dog.
Hey, Copper. If you're gonna be up here, you have to be nice and off to the side. Okay, Mom's got work to do. Thank you. Good use of your listening ears.
Oh, he's licking the lip gloss.
Can you not?
Hope you have the cap on.
I do. Can you lay down, please? Oh, Mom don't want. Mom don't want. Mom don't want kisses. Can you just lay down so we can do our job? Oh, thank you. Here, just here. I'm right here.
There we go.
I'll pat your butt. You're fine.
It's gonna be distracting because he's too cute. Oh, look at that little face. Anyways, okay, back on topic. Some of us were little angels in high school and elementary school and junior
Middle school,
high.
all the schools.
All
yeah.
the schools.
I think
and
I got in
some
trouble.
of us,
We're not. So some of us are gonna be yapping more than the other.
some of us acted like our hair color.
Anyways, I got in trouble like twice, but I am going to talk crap on our elementary because some of the things that they had, like rules, stupid, ridiculous.
Excuse me. I got in trouble more times than I can count. So I'll just pick out a few good ones.
You have to do the really good one in high school.
Yeah. That was my senior year.
Yeah.
Yeah. Finished off strong. Yep. But should I start with that one? Or should that be the grand
That should
finale?
be the grand finale. That
Okay.
was too good.
Got in trouble.
Chicken wing,
Oh, I know the one.
Chicken wing.
Chicken wing.
Elementary and then junior high. I was very good in high school.
Okay. I knew about the junior high one. I didn't know about the elementary.
The elementary one was the most. So, do you have any in elementary?
I was going to say maybe we should go from elementary, junior high, and then high
Okay.
school.
Yeah.
Agree. So, since I guess I'll do one for each because, yeah, I mean, just to pick one. So then it'll go me, you, me. Probably, I mean, elementary school is just a collection of them. I got bullied a lot.
Just kidding.
But I didn't beat up Haley, though.
No, she
I
just
usually-
dreamt that I died every single time.
Well, yeah, we were just talking about that at dinner, actually. No, that was in high school.
Yeah.
That was other...
Other issues.
That's a different issue, but it's fine.
We'll go back to that.
We'll go back to that.
Go back.
Let's circle back. No, elementary school, I think, was a just a montage of kids would bully me, and then I'd be like, you can't say that. And then at the time, do you remember Miss, the principal? She had red hair,
I think
pixie
so.
cut. She was
I
like
think so.
really mean.
Bitch.
Uh-huh.
I think so.
She was really mean, but we had a bond, if you know what I
Red
mean.
hair.
And so I would punch a kid, and I'd get called in the office, lo and behold, and she'd go, Rachel.
It was the red
And I'd
hair.
go, they bullied me. And then she'd be like, don't let it happen again. And I would say, out of the times that I can remember, there's one where let's see, kicked a kid in the nuts because he said I was getting chunky, which he was a fat kid too. Okay. Okay, too. I admit it, but we were both fat, so
It's like, now your nuts hurt.
now you're fat and your nuts are canceled. I'm
Double
canceled.
whammy.
But anyway, so I remember that one, and then I remember his dad was a police officer, and I forget what he said. Oh, I was in martial arts, and he was like, "You're not in martial arts. You can't hurt me." And I was like, "Boy, what?" And he had a cast on his leg at the time, and so he kicked me in the head with his cast. Which, dude,
Ow.
ow. So then I went and beat the ever-loving shit out of him.
As one would.
As one would. I remember I was friends with. Actually, you might have been one of them. The other few people that were friends with.
Oh yeah, I was friends with him.
Yeah. So there's this kid. He had some like issues up here when we were in elementary school, and we were friends with him. And
Wasn't he the one who like slammed his head on the cafeteria table?
I don't remember that, but I do remember we were like in 4th grade, and he stole his mom's car and like drove it out of town and like ran away for a hot minute in the 4th grade. So like he would have been probably probably like 9-10 years old, and he drove his mom's car out of town, as one does. But anyways, there were some kids that were bullying him, and so then I punched him in the nose. It was just like a reoccurring thing where like someone would bully someone, and then I'd punch them, and then I'd get sent to the principal's office, and then the principal would be like, Rachel.
Mm-hmm.
But she hated everyone else, though. She was so mean to everyone else, but me and her, two peas in a pod. But yeah, that was pretty much it. It was really just a montage of me
Beating
hitting
people up.
Yeah.
Nice. So my thing is the lunchroom.
Oh, headbutt.
That hurt, bro. Copper. Listening ears.
Oh, he was trying to give you a kiss to tell you
Listening.
sorry.
Listening ears. Use them. Look, they're right here. 1 and 2. Let's use them. Thank you.
I love the gentle parenting of your dog.
Yes, good boy. Anyways, the cafeteria, bullshit. Firstly, we are children. This is our literal only break. How in the hell are you gonna have stoplights like above each table? And that was like green, you could talk, yellow, you had to whisper, and red, you couldn't talk. I couldn't talk all day, and now the one spot that I can, you're gonna tell me no.
Can't talk for a whole 9 hours
You
of the day.
cannot talk. And that was the biggest thing too, is in the lunch line you cannot talk. Well, guess what I did? I was yapping. And that's how I got in trouble. They made me go eat my lunch in the principal's office. But luckily, the principal wasn't there, so they didn't even know that I was in trouble. So I just sat with the office ladies and I ate my lunch, and I was very upset about it. And I told my parents, and they were like,
Like, that's such a
"Are you
stupid thing.
serious? You talked in lunchtime?" I'm like, "Yeah, Mom, I did."
And like the lunch line,
It was rude.
like that was long. It wrapped around that
It was
cafeteria.
long.
Like you were gonna be sitting in that lunch line for like
Yeah.
what 15 minutes probably
Oh,
on an
absolutely.
average day.
That's-
For a little kid, that's a long time.
Here, you want your toy? Go get it. Leave me alone. Why'd you move the thing?
Yeah, I remember that now that you say that. And the cafeteria lady, I think she just didn't like kids. I
Oh,
think that's
no.
why she made that up.
Oh,
Because
probably.
I don't think she liked kids. But I do remember that.
I do think my favorite
That's-
part was when my mom would be like a sub lunch lady, and so it'd be like a little treat. I'd get to go see her.
I did not know that.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
It was cool. Got to see her wear a hairnet.
I did not know that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And I hated the fact like after we ate lunch, we had to like sit in a line before we went to
I
recess.
forgot about that. Actually, I like that because I got to sit next to my best friend / crush.
Is it who
And I got to flirt with him. Mm-hmm.
I had a crush on him in 3rd grade.
Yeah, I think everyone had a crush on him.
Mm-hmm.
And now he's single and alone. Poor guy. That's what happens when you get skinny. I'm just kidding.
Remember, we had this one teacher who, if you're like late to class and you did not have a note, it was the end of the world.
End
Okay,
of the world.
let me tell you, I was late to class because I want to say I got dress coded, probably. So I had to like
She was wearing some revealing
I was my
outfits.
shoulders exposed. So I think I had to wear like something from Lost and Found, like a jacket or something.
Gross.
I know.
Sorry, I'm fighting for my life over here.
But I ended up being late to this class. So I came in and she's like, "Do you have a note?" I'm like, "No, I forgot it." And she was like, "Detention." But since like I literally didn't do anything, I went there after school and I was literally there for like 5 minutes. She's like, "Do you promise it won't happen again?" I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "You can go."
That teacher was bipolar.
Yeah.
Also, is
in the crotch.
in my crotch. That
Copper.
teacher was bipolar.
Copper. Hey,
There was a time where
if you're going to be up here, you have to be respectful of people's boundaries.
Are you respecting my boundaries?
No. No, I'm not. Look what we had to do. We had to cut his tail because he got in the thorns.
Oh,
He had burr butt.
Did you have burr butt?
And we couldn't get him off, so we just had to chop him. So now he got a little messed up tail. You don't seem to mind though. Oh my gosh.
Poor
And
guy.
then like Bo mowed the grass the other day. And of course he goes out there and he comes back in, his paws are all green.
Oh.
He had green paws.
Wow, don't be nipping right there, buddy.
Copper, over here please.
That's my.
Come here.
They might be
here.
called nipples, but they're not for
you go.
nipping.
Lay down please.
Goodness
Thank you.
gracious.
Okay.
My story with that teacher was there was one time we were reading a book and I really liked the book. I think it was Giving Blue.
Okay. I don't remember it, but alright.
It was, you know, The Giver, the book
Mhm.
The Giver. There's like it's a 4-book series.
I did
And
not
Giving
know that.
Blue was
Okay.
like the 2nd book, I want to say.
Okay.
Don't
Eat that.
Ooh,
You have a toy for a reason, you hobgoblin.
Goblin.
Lay down.
Those are fighting words. Oh, slobbered on you.
Lay down.
But anyways, I think it was Giving Blue, and I really liked the book. So originally, this teacher had said, "Don't read ahead because it'll ruin it for the class." Well, it'd been like 2 weeks, and we hadn't read it at all. So I wanted to know if we were gonna read it. There's something going on over here. And I wanted to know if we were going to read it, because if we weren't, then I was going to keep reading it. So it wasn't like in the middle of conversation. It was like, I think we were working on something or something, and I raised my hand and she was like, yes. And I was like, I just want to know, like, are we going to finish reading Giving Blue? And she went off. She went off and she was like, do you think that you're qualified to teach this class? Get up in front of the class and teach it if you think that you can teach this class better than me. And I was like, no, it's okay.
Use your ears. We're listening.
And she was like, no, get in front of the class. So I like stood in front of the class. I was like really uncomfortable because I was in junior high. And she was like, go ahead, teach the class. What do you want to say? Oh, you have nothing to say now? That's 15 minutes detention.
15.
So then after class, I like went to detention, and she was like, I probably sat there for like a minute or two, and she was like, she dismissed me early. She was like, you don't have to be here.
Copper.
I think she was bipolar.
Copper. Stop. Should not get in trouble. I was a good little egg.
Haley was a good little egg. I remember just always admiring Haley for getting all of her, like, she actually did her homework. She didn't cheat most of the time.
Most of the time I didn't cheat, but there's
And-
a few times.
But I remember, like, cheating, and she'd be like, I can figure this out. There's no need to cheat. And I was like, wow, you're so smart. I can't do that. But
Copper, that's not for you. Your toy's on the ground.
the true story of it all is that at the time, my senior year, I had a best friend who
And
was not Haley.
She is no longer a best
She's no
friend.
longer, but that's a different story.
That is a different story.
But anyways, I had a best friend. She was from, I don't want to out her family, so I'll just say she was from
A different country.
a different country, and they had to come to the U.S. to, like, what's it called? Where you not escape another country, but basically.
I don't know.
They had to come to the U.S. to escape this other country. And so sometimes, like, sometimes it was a touchy topic if you were to say something
Obviously.
insensitive.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
There was this one kid
there was this one kid
who
who,
we were friends with, but also I feel like they were bipolar as well. Like, they would say things. Like, they would give out, but they couldn't receive it.
yeah, like, they would dish it out and
Yeah.
say so much crap, but the second
Yeah.
that you were, like, teasing them back,
Because I think
shut down
all I said
immediately.
was, like, they had their neck on. I was like, oh, you look like a giraffe when you do that. And then they're like, and this is why every guy cheats on you, Haley. I'm like, okay, giraffe boy, calm down. Giraffe boy. Anyways, he was in a mood.
Oh, goodness. Full mouth on the foot. He was in a mood one morning.
Copper.
He was in a mood one morning,
Listen.
and these two had a locker next to each other.
Yes.
So she comes up, it's, first thing before first class, and she's like, good morning,
So and so.
Tyrone. And he said,
It was right down there. Last I knew. It was. It's summer.
anyways, she said, good morning, Tyrone. And he said, what should we call her? Peggy. He said, Peggy, shut the fuck up and go back to Africa.
You outed the country.
Well, that's not a country, that's a continent.
Oh. It's in Africa.
It's in Africa. It's a country in Africa. There's
Yeah.
lots of countries in Africa.
Lots
it's
of
fine.
them.
But anyway, so that made her cry. So
That's
then
rude.
I was eating my cinnamon roll in the cafeteria for breakfast.
Yes, we were.
And she came up to me, and she was obviously upset and, like, holding back tears and crying. And I was like,
You know her. She's ready.
I was ready to fight. So she told me what had happened, and I was like, what? And so I forget what I even had first period, but I sat and I stewed on it.
We stewed. And then we went to choir.
And then we went to choir.
And I was in choir, so we sat right next to
I was
each
gonna say,
other.
we sat right next to each other. So Haley's right here,
Mhm.
and then this person, there's an empty seat right here, and then the person, the guy,
Tyrone.
Tyrone was
Right there.
2 seats next to me.
Mm-hmm.
So at one point, I'm getting so angry, and I know that he knows that I know because he's sitting there and he's going like smug as a bug on a rug. Like he's just like he's better than me. Like, yeah, I said that. I'm so cool. And you just have to know this kid because he just acts like that all the time. Like he acts like he's better than everyone else.
Yes. Yeah.
So I, at one point, had to leave the class. I was like, because I was like, I'm going to hit this kid. He's going to be right there. I can see him, and I'm going to just hit him. So I left the room. No one questioned it. I was fine. I sat there. I was getting so angry that I was like, kind of like crying. Like, you know how you get angry and like, you're like,
yeah.
And you start crying a little bit? I was doing that in the hallway, and then I was like, it's not me. It's not me, and he's just a sad little fella, and that's not my problem.
No.
And then I went back to class, and we're there, and he's still going like this, and we start leaving.
And yes, so it's Tyrone, Rachel, and then I have the joy of being right behind.
And we were walking out of the classroom, and then I was like, you know what though? It's not just that he's a sad little fella. He made someone cry by being an absolute douche. And not just any someone, but my best friend. And that ain't right.
No, ma'am.
So I yelled at him. I said, Tyrone. And he didn't turn around because he knows exactly what this is about. And so then I walked up to him and I smacked the back of his head to get his attention. And he didn't turn around because he knows exactly what this is about. So then I smacked the back of his head again to the point where, like, it was probably a little tender back there. And I can tell you that I knew I hit him pretty good because after all of this had gone down, like, maybe within the next, I don't know, it was the next class period because we were leaving to go to the next class period. My hand was swollen and purple like it was bruising because I had hit him so hard. And he finally turns around and he's doing his thing where he's looking defiant at me.
No, like giraffe neck and all.
I'm not going to lie to you. I remember saying... So the first time I kind of blacked out because I was so angry. So the first time I hit him, we're over here, right? And I remember saying, like, don't you ever say that again and blah, blah, blah. Somehow, when I came back to, we're not over here anymore. We're over here. And I had hit him a few more times. I think it was like I had like slapped his face, said something, pointed at him, blah, 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 slapped his face again. And then I like had come to, and I'm over here now. I don't remember what happened.
I'm just watching it all go
I don't
down.
remember really what exactly I had said.
I don't either.
I just remember coming to and going, huh, oops. And I just walked off and I left. And I don't know if it was you or another person that we were friends with that was walking next to you was like, woo, Rachel! And I just was like, what did I just do? And I walk off to the next period and I'm like shaking like an adrenaline rush because I was like, I just blacked out. I just got so mad that I blacked out. Like I did not know what happened. But my hand was like purple and like swollen, bruising because I had hit him so hard. And I remember I went to my next class and I was like, I think I just slapped Tyrone. I think I just hit him real good. And so I'm waiting. I'm just waiting for my call to the office.
No.
I figured I was like, give it absolute max 15 minutes. Absolute max. 3 class periods went by. Now, granted, a class period is 45 minutes. We made it to 5th period. And I was like, I'm going to get away with this. And actually, I remember me and you had a choir lesson that day afterwards. And we walked past him in the hall. He was crying to a teacher who will leave unnamed. And I'm positive if she wasn't a mandatory reporter, she wouldn't have turned this shit in. I guarantee it. Because later she came up to my parents and apologized and was like, I'm sorry. I know that what he did was wrong, but I had to, like, I'm a mandatory reporter. I had to tell. But we walked past. Do you remember this? We walked past and he was crying in the hallway.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he was on the floor sobbing. And I just walked by and I remember giving him the same defiant little that he gave me before. I was like, So anyways, we went back to choir.
Yep.
Our choir teacher didn't, I'm guessing she didn't know anything that happened because she didn't say a word. And I remember being like kind of hinting at it. I was like, did anything happen? Like, did you hear anything afterwards? And she was like, what? I don't know. Finished our choir lesson, went back to class. 5th period rolls around. I get called to the office.
Yeah.
So I get called into the office, and thank God that the principal of our school was actually gone that day.
Oh, thank goodness.
Thank God.
The assistant.
I had the assistant principal who
That's so
we
much better.
love with our whole heart.
Mhm.
He was just an angel. And probably what helped me also was he's friends with my dad too. So, like, I got an in, right? They go to church together. They were buddies, all right? And so he calls me in and he goes, now I'm sure you know why you're here. And I said,
Yeah, I was wondering what took y'all so
actually,
long.
I did make a joke. I was like, because I was late to 4th period, and he went, huh, no. I was like, oh. So I did make that joke, and he was like, no. And so then we sit down, and he was like, can you tell me what happened? And I told him, like, this is what I was told happened. I maybe got a little bit upset and I blacked out a little bit, came back to, and now look at my hand. And he goes, okay. And so then he was like, well, I'm going to let you know that, what was it? Physical aggression calls for 3 days out of school suspension, to which I was like, yes, vacation. He was like, however, since this is your first act of violence
That you know of.
since high school, but
Yeah.
that is on your record. We're gonna make it a 1-day suspension, and by now this is like basically lunchtime. Like, lunch was gonna be in like 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, and I'll just let you out now, and we'll call that your day. I was like, okay, I can see how that was him being generous, but also, damn it,
Damn it.
vacation gone.
Yeah.
So anyways, he's like, which parent should I call? And I knew from previous stories where I had told about my dad coming in that if I had called my dad probably would have ended up yelling at Tyrone
And beating him.
and beating him as well.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, it's probably best to call my mom. And so he was like, okay. So he walks out of the room and they call my mom, and they must have been, so I think they were watching the videos, because there was a couple times where he went
Just watching
like
on the
that.
cameras.
I think they were watching the cameras, because the office ladies were doing it too. They were like both looking at the, and we love the office ladies that were working at the time.
I only liked one of them.
Well, that's fair.
The other one left.
Wait, hold on. No. Really? Because, okay, so the office ladies, there was 2. I loved both of them, but I feel like one of them, she seemed scary and mean, but actually once I got to know her, she was like the sweetest lady ever.
Oh, I
The
never
one
got to
that's-
know her. She scared
Oh,
me.
Well, I spent a lot of time in the office, but
Look at
stuck to you.
yeah.
The second one, she seemed really nice, but once you got to know her, she was cranky.
Oh, yeah. I didn't get to know her either.
But I liked her. I liked her a lot too.
That was the thing.
But
I didn't get to know them.
so the one that was like seemed meaner, she when my mom came in, she told my mom she did a good thing here today. She must be real hungry. You go take her to McDonald's and get her some food, because she's probably really hungry. So then my mom, she comes in, and of course we have to talk with my mom about the situation and tell her what happened. So she comes in, and Mr. Assistant Principal explains to her what happened. And at this point, I'm putting on the fake tears. I'm like, I'm so sorry. I know that, aggression isn't the way I should be doing this. And I'm putting on the act. I'm laying it on thick. I was a theater kid.
No regrets.
No regrets.
Would do again.
Well, and that's the thing. So then my mom goes, Rachel, you don't have to do it today, but eventually you do have to apologize. And I forgot that I was acting for a second, and I apparently snapped right out of it, and I was like, I will not apologize. And my mom goes, there it is. I was like, what?
She knows you.
She knew I was putting on it. To this day, if she tells the story, she's like, you were so full of shit. Like, I knew that you were acting. You were trying to make it seem like, oh, such an innocent girl. She said, no. So then I got off, and my mom's like, well, I'm not taking PTO because you decided to slap a racist. Because it's out of school suspension. So she did actually take me to McDonald's and pay for my lunch. She got me a 20-piece McNugget, which 20-piece, girl. I was like living high and mighty. And then she went back to work, and I went on a shopping spree at the mall, and I got myself some new scrunchies. And what else did I get? I think I went to Claire's and got some scrunchies. I think I went to Maurice's and got like a new pair of jeans. Like, I treated myself, I went shopping. I got Chinese too because I was hungry. But yeah, and then I got home and we told my dad, and I did not get in trouble by my parents when we got home. My dad was like, it's a damn good thing you didn't call me, because I would have yelled at that boy and I would have slapped him around too. Blah, blah, blah.
And it's like, yeah, we know this. This is why you were not called.
Yeah, literally. I was like, and that's why I called my mom. But yeah, and then I had people like congratulating me, and I was like, I don't know if this is a congratulation. Like, I didn't do it. Guys, no flash photography. I didn't do it for the fame.
No autographs.
No autographs, please. Not in the blue pen. I'll take the black. But yeah, people like were like, I'd walk down the hall, and I remember there was like 3 people who were like cheering me on in the hallway. I was like, I just gotta use the bathroom.
Thank you.
Thank you. But I was really just like, I didn't want to admit to anyone like, oh yeah, no, I just did it because I got really angry and I blacked out and I have anger issues.
In case you didn't know.
Yeah. So we've got that under control now.
Yeah, we're good. She's medicated. So
we're medicated now.
She would literally, like, every single day, she'd come to school and she'd be like, Haley, you died in my dream last night.
Yeah, that was pre-medication.
There was literally one point she was like, I ran you over with a bus.
Yeah, it was a bus.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, it was like every day for like 2 months. I had a dream, 2 or 3 months. I had a dream where Haley died every single night. But now we're medicated. But anyways, that was my biggest like got in trouble at school story.
Yeah.
Yeah. That one's the one that and the best part is, I should also say this, that kid to this day still thinks that we're friends, because I was old enough at that time. I was 17, but I was old enough at that time where I could have been tried as an adult. And he could have pressed charges if he really wanted to. But he was like you said, probably bipolar. And he was like, I wouldn't want to press charges on my friend. How many times do I have to hit you before you realize you're not my friend? Like, what does this do? What does this mean? Yeah, no. So, even years later, like not that long ago, I saw him. I was getting some soap at the Bath and Body Works, and I seen him, and he was trying to like wave hi to me. He was like, And I was like, in the Bath and Body Works? Do I really have to start a fight in the Bath and Body Works? I really don't want to get banned from this place because I like the soap. Okay.
I like the soap.
Like, you're not gonna ruin Bath and Body Works for me, okay? I can't just be ordering this online.
That's not the same.
It's not the same because you can't smell it
can't
online.
sniff it through the
I can't.
screen.
Yeah,
I
so-
have to open every
They don't make
single bottle.
smell-o-vision.
That looks
Like,
wrong.
do that again for me.
I have to open every bottle
Yeah, take a
and then put it back. You know.
yeah, yeah. Then cleanser sniffer.
Yeah.
Do it again.
Do it again.
Yeah. Yeah. So I could not get banned from the Bath and Body Works
No, you
because he
cannot.
thought that we were still friends. Maybe it's because he knows that me and that friend aren't friends anymore.
Oh, maybe
Maybe he
oh,
thinks
it's
like
okay now.
maybe he thinks like that I also turned racist when me and her stopped being friends. Like
turned racist.
like no, just because one person.
Yeah.
What? Maybe not.
And they chose to not be your friend anymore. So it
Yeah.
had nothing to do with you.
It's fine. Bring emotional pain on people. I'm not really good at that,
No.
but I can bring physical pain on people. Learn your strengths. Mine are in these guns. Haley told me earlier this week that she's only friends with me for my biceps.
It's true. Have you seen them?
Oh yeah!
Sometimes I just want to lick them. Like
Oh
that.
my God.
Have you seen Grown Ups too?
No, I don't think. Maybe I have, and it's been a long
So
time.
it was basically like this woman, but she looks like a man, and she dressed up as Hulk Hogan, and the guy is like dating her, and he's like, "Oh, I love you. Let me lick the biceps." I have to show you. Oh, it's funny. But that's what it made me think of.
Go for it. Your nails are so fantastical, by the way.
Thank you. I got
They're
them
so
from
fun to look.
Walmart.
Mine are just boring little nudie nails.
They've been on
but-
since last Friday.
Yeah, because I think. Oh yeah, because it was Saturday that I saw you, and I said they were really pretty.
You're my one and only sweetie. Make a muscle for me.
Make a muscle for me.
Apology. Like a big caramel apple.
He's just sitting there.
That's what I think about.
Like a big caramel apple.
Say, I can definitely give like a good facial expression. That's my
Is your strength
Yeah,
just like if someone says something?
my resting bitch face.
Like let's say yeah, I feel like you could definitely like. I need to take notes too because sometimes I feel like I need to give someone the like they say something unhinged and you gotta like do that. See, I'm over here. I go.
It's definitely like you gotta like look at them and look them up and down. Like,
Okay, hold on. Taking classes. Bitch face 101. Okay. I did it? Or was that more of a blink?
it was kind of more. You went,
Ow!
Copper. You like looked at me and then you like looked to the side.
Oh, that's the autism. Cancelled!
Aesthetism, and we can say that because we have it.
Cancelled.
Do you like little spoons?
Do you like little spoons? Comment below
This
if
is
you also like.
literally how I found out because I would always use them, and Rachel would be like, "You have the tism."
Actually, when you come, I think last time you came over and you ate at my house, I said, "Here's a little spoon for you."
There you go. And you know what? I took the test, and it said I have moderate severe.
Oh, Lord. My mom told me when I was 18, she was like, Rachel, I've been doing some research, and I think, ouchie.
Get down.
Oh, it's time to get down. She was like, Rachel, I think I've been watching some videos, and that kind of made me do a little more reading and research, and I think you have autism. And I'm like 18, and I was like,
He's not mad. We're playing. See, he likes it.
She's hitting him. She's abusing him. She's abusing
I
him.
got this shirt. Hopper, calm down. Thank you. Oh, yeah, Dad's gonna get you. What are you gonna do about it?
Dad's gonna beat you up.
Ow! Why are your nails so sharp?
Oh!
It's your thumb too. Put your thumb down. Look at that.
Ow!
I know.
Got your skin.
Did. Anyways, I got this shirt from Spencer's and it says Big Tism Energy.
Big Tism Energy.
Yes. I like it. I remember after you said like the small spoon thing, I got drunk on my 21st birthday and I would go up to different people and be like, do you like little spoons? And if they said yes, I'm like, you have the tism.
You're just over here, like, diagnosing people like you're a doctor.
Yeah. Like, you have the tism.
You're like,
you have the
that's the only thing that could
Only requirement.
that's the only thing that could mean anything.
Yeah.
Like if you like little spoons,
tism.
yeah. It's not
Okay.
just that you like little things. What if it's something else, like they have a fascination with small things? I'm sure there's like a phobia of big things, you know? Like a big phobia. You have a phobia of big spoons.
Ooh. No, I have small hands.
I have small hands. You're diagnosed with small hands.
I got baby hands.
I got baby hands. She actually does have baby hands.
I do. Don't let the nails fool you.
Yeah, when she takes the nails off, she has like little stubby baby hands.
Not stubby. I wouldn't call them that.
Not stubby, but they're just short and little baby.
You got stumps.
You got stubs. It's better than having man hands. I guess my mom.
You're right. We had a friend. She had potato wedge fingers because they were so long.
Was it?
You know who?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah.
stop eating my feet, bro.
'Cause
That's
it-
pervy.
It was the one guy who would say, like, she had potato wedge fingers. She was my friend, but no longer.
Yeah. Another. Oh my god. That's the lore. We both had best friends in high school that were not
Each other.
each other, and then they both dropped us.
Yeah, they both dropped us. Yeah.
And and we just got closer together. And actually, I don't think either of those people have any friends anymore.
No.
You can cut that out if you need to.
They don't watch.
It's true.
They don't watch.
Yeah, they don't support us.
No. There's one
Haters.
I see your comments. Christina, we love you. Thanks for your support, girl.
We love you, girl. I almost forgot. Is this a heart? It looks more like a circle, but it's supposed to be a heart.
It's a heart in your mind.
In what?
I don't know.
Did you say your mind? Or in your mind?
mind.
In your mind.
and your mind.
in your mind.
No, they are happily taken.
They're happily taken to the.
No,
Wait, what?
Christina.
Oh, Christina. Oh,
Happily taken.
I thought you meant the two friends that are no more. I was like, happily?
I mean, the one is dating someone, which I thought they broke up for a minute because she changed her profile picture on Facebook, but then she changed it back. So I don't know
They
anymore.
probably broke up and got back together. Although, let's not hate, because literally just today I changed my profile picture to me without Noah, and I knew that people would like click on my profile and be like, oh, are they still together? But it was just time for a profile picture change because it's been like 2-3 years. So I like captioned it like, sorry Noah, you didn't make the profile picture, but
Yeah.
we are still together.
For now.
I can't afford divorce.
Right.
He's stuck. So yeah, he's stuck with me. You know you like this crazy ass. Sorry that the meds wore off for about 10 seconds. Anyways,
I like the way you just have your foot cupped over your other foot, just holding it like.
can you see it?
She's got like. She's like just
You
holding
ever just
it.
rub your legs together like you're a cricket? Like you ever get in bed?
Tism.
Oh,
Is it?
yeah. Joking her. Like I get in bed and I'm like,
I do that. Yeah. Do you ever just like lay on your hand like weirdly?
yeah, actually, I was thinking about that last night. Is that really?
Yes.
Oh, I was thinking about that last night, actually. I was like falling asleep, and I was like sleeping like this, and I was like, back before they made pillows, is this how everyone slept? Like they
Maybe.
cup their hand
Raw
into their
dogged it.
yeah, like this is like nature made's pillow,
Yes, or like
and like maybe that's why you like sometimes I'll sleep like this. I do this a lot. I sleep
that's
like
fair.
this.
I'm
But like
definitely
it's got some fatty right here in the palm.
I'm definitely like a.
I also sleep in child's
Dinosaur
pose.
arms.
I always
Yes.
sleep with my
Knees tucked. Like I'm like turned to the side, like little.
like a.
My knees.
I
have
do
to be
the-
up. I'll feel warm.
This is my go-to position right here.
Normally,
why.
my go-to is like I'm laying on my stomach, but my arms are like right here.
Yeah. I don't usually fall asleep like that, but
That's the only way I
I
can
will
fall
like
asleep.
relax like that. Although now that I think about it, is that really a relaxing pose?
Actually, no, it's really not. It's not relaxing at all.
When I was little, okay, now we're just in the midst of a trauma dump. This is way off topic.
We're just yapping. This is what
Yeah.
we do when we hang out. We just start yapping. So
When I was little, okay, I had like claustrophobia, but
Okay.
like the opposite of that. So like claustrophobia where you're afraid of small spaces.
you like
I would like lock myself in cabinets because that was like where I was comfortable. I would just sit for like hours just in a cabinet like this.
You know, I can't say anything because my mother told me that when I was a child, we had like just like the regular totes. I would have all my toys. I would take those out and I would just fall asleep in the tote.
Yeah. That was
my
the thing.
safe-
I would like fall asleep in them.
My mother
Yeah.
should have been like, tism.
Yeah, like girl, you need tested. Yeah, I don't. But here's the thing though: it's hard to know when to test your kids because kids do weird things. You know?
Yes, my cousin
how do you
ate dirt one
decipher-
time.
Yeah, how do you decipher like, oh, they might need to get tested for some
Yeah.
kind of psychological disorder versus they're just being a kid.
Yeah.
Like how do you know? Because kids do some funky things. And every kid is different too. So you can't even say like, well, my first kid did this, and since my second kid did this, because
No.
every kid's different,
Yeah.
So no wonder we didn't even know until I was like 18.
I don't think my mom knows.
Oh,
It's all
really?
your fault. You're the only reason I knew. I thought I was like,
here's the
I'm
thing.
normal.
I knew about me, and then you learn new things, and apparently when you have and see here I'm talking and I'm not making eye contact with you or the camera, so when you now I'm too self-conscious about it, so I'm gonna keep looking over here. Stop it.
I'll follow you. See, I
So
have that issue. I
when
will look you in the eyes.
you
and
genuinely,
not
like-
blink.
when you genuinely make a friend who you don't feel like you have to mirror their actions, because like I do when I have friends, I would definitely mirror their actions. Like that was one of the first things when me and Noah started dating. He was like, you just take on the personality of everyone you're around. I'm like, "Ugh." But when you make a friend where you feel like you don't have to do that, it's most likely because they are also either ADHD, autistic, some kind of neurodivergent person, because you don't
Mhm.
feel like you don't have to mirror them for them to like you. And so then I remember learning that you only like small spoons, and I was like, I already feel like
That's suspicious.
I was like, there's things are starting to add up. You have a comfort spoon at my house. You have
I have comfort sweatshirts too. When I'm feeling anxious, I'm like, okay, I need to wear this. I don't care if I'm hot right now. I need to put this on.
yeah, like attachment to a specific piece of clothing. Yeah, and there's just things that were adding up. And so one day I was like, I gave you your comfort spoon, and I was like,
Small spoon.
so. By the way,
One
you
of-
might want to get tested.
one of our friends, significant others, saw me with my little spoon. She's like, I got a bitch baby spoon. I'm like, leave me and my spoons alone. I have
it-
small hands.
Wait, like, was he like
it-
bashing the look of the spoon?
Yeah, because it's small.
Oh, just because it was small.
Just 'cause it's
it wasn't
small.
like a baby spoon with like bluey on it or something.
No, it was just
Okay.
like one of my spoons, but it's just small.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
I thought he was like making fun of your comfort spoon. I was about to
No.
I was about to fight somebody.
No, I don't have like a specific comfort spoon. I just need it to be small.
I do. Mine is one spoon. It's actually the comfort spoon that I give you, but I sacrifice it for you.
Aw.
But because we should say we're very high functioning, obviously.
yes,
But
high
I can handle another spoon, but I cannot because we have other small spoons, but they
Mhm.
look a little different.
Yeah, of course.
If I have one of the big spoons in our cupboard, I can't eat. I can't do it. It's too big for my mouth.
I will use a big spoon if I have to. Like if there's no small spoons, I will do it.
I have ate with my fingernail before because I didn't like the spoon. That makes me sound so
You know what?
freaking weird.
I notice I do it now, but like as we're driving, there'll be like a sign. I'll be like, exit 264, exit 264, exit. I have to say it a certain amount of times, and I like if I don't, I start to like my brain
Yeah,
freaks out.
like
you have to say it
It's
again.
like an itch
Yes.
in your brain. Like you have to like do it.
And
No, I
sometimes
did.
I don't even realize I'm doing it.
I so my husband, he's got some form. I don't know if it's Tourette's or if it's something. I'm serious. He's got tics. Where like it will be quiet and all of a sudden he'll go. It just random. Sorry, no, I'm throwing you under the bus. Anyways, she's talking about me. So, anyways, I think have you seen that video of the two people that like tick back and forth? They both have Tourette's in the car. It's like an Uber, and it's like Mrs. Claus, meow. That's like us when we're driving. Like I'll do that where I'll see a sign. Let's say it says like Mayberry Farms or something, and I'll like say it. I'll be like Mayberry Farms, and then Noah will go Mayberry Farms, and I'll go Mayberry Farms. it's like,
Me and Bo kind of do the same thing. Like there'll
Really?
be like certain like vines or sayings that like I have to say it.
yeah,
And so I'll be like, oh no, wait a minute, Mr.
Yeah,
Postman.
Postman.
And they'll go, "Ooh." But like my new say right now is like, do you know the Muffin Man?
the Muffin Man.
I say it so often. And I feel bad because I'm like, just like, I'll do it to our friend Kate, I'll do it to Bo, and it's at least 3 times a day. And I'm
I
like,
do that crap
I'm
all
like,
the
do
time.
you think
too.
I want to be saying it too? No, but
I think that's just our generation though, because I do that at work all the time, and there's a girl that I work with that she does it right back. Like I don't know, I'll say I'll just do something like that, and she'll finish it like oh my god, I can't even think. I'll be like, road work ahead because there's construction outside. She'll be like, yeah, I sure hope it does.
Every time
Yeah.
I drive past the sign, I'll say that, and I'll be like, Haley, stop.
Yeah, it's not funny
I'm
anymore.
in the car by myself.
Say, I know.
You started it and you finished it.
I do that too.
That's enough out of you.
I'd be like, it's not funny anymore. I know.
I know it. I just can't stop.
I can't stop. It's like an addiction. Oh my god. Yeah. No, I think that's just our generation.
Mm-hmm.
Because she said that all the time she goes like a pig.
Yeah.
And it's like for no reason. But she just does it. She doesn't have Tourette's or anything. She just every once in a while. And there's I guess there was or maybe it was her dad that did this. Someone walked by and it was a bigger guy in a pink shirt. And they didn't mean to do it like that. They didn't even like pay attention to him, and they just went
Yeah.
like this. And got reported at their job.
Oh.
Yeah. So then I was like, I need to start being more careful.
Not.
Yeah.
I feel like I really can't get in trouble for the things that we say.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know. Out of context, you never know. But anyways, we should probably end it there. What are we at?
Look at the time.
Look at the time. Oh my god, we've been talking for an hour and 5 minutes. Go.
I don't even know if I'm. What am I going to cut out?
Oh, what am I gonna cut out?
It's
Um,
good.
Copper.
I call this
Put new-
Big Tism Energy, episode 8. No, we'd probably be canceled.
Yeah, probably.
I slapped a racist.
I slapped a racist. And you know what? That's not even clickbait.
No.
Now that one. Should I just send to him?
Here, give it a listen.
Here, give it a listen. See what you did.
Yeah.
See how it was perceived. I wonder if you know it'd be so cool. Did they say that we're almost done? We should talk for another hour.
Yeah, they were being so rude.
Well, we were trying to decide if we should bring in Copper or not.
You know what? We got cut short last week.
Okay, I'm bringing back in Copper.
Okay.
Rude. Rude.
Okay, well I guess we'll end it here.
Fine.
Fine. Anyhow. Bye.